Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I'm welcoming you back to Xenogears. In the last episode, well, a lot happened really. Citan was escorted off of the Yggdrasil at the orders of Sigurd, just before the whole thing was thrown at the Brigandine by a rogue gear. And the last we saw of Faye, he was battling Vanderkalm in some kind of mech, which Citan later recognised. The game then decided it was going to say that it was going to save. It didn't give us a save point, and that's kind of where I ended it, so I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Also, before we get going, I would just like to say that at time of recording, I am really quite tired. I haven't been sleeping properly, and so I do apologise for how this may affect the narration of this video. But you know, I wanted to get a video out to you guys. I want to know what's going on as well, so I do apologise in advance. But that being said, let's jump into the unknown, shall we? Okay, right, yes, this is where it sort of told us to save the game, essentially. It just took us to the party screen. I don't really have anything to do with the characters, or nothing especially. I mean, I could heal them, I guess. I can use a survival tent. I don't know if I'm going to be in a gear or I'm going to be on foot. I know Bart was in Brigandine and had the Yggdrasil thrown at him. Citan found himself in the desert by the Dana. As I said at the top of the video, I have no idea what's going on or what's going to happen. I guess there's only one way to find out. It's an impressive pipe organ. No idea who that is. Kaiser, we have some news. Yes? Sigmund. Anyways, yes. We investigated the cause of the recent explosion at the southern Ave border. Our data showed a large amount of radiation was released at the epicenter. It was probably caused by an overload of a battleship-class slave generator. The cause of this is still unknown. The shockwaves from that explosion took out 2/3 of the Ave and Gebler forces combined. Wow, holy crap. Now, Ave is in the process of regrouping their reserve units, but that should take at least several days. Concerning your order, the scouts have arrived at the area you requested. Found it, eh? Yes, sir. I see. We know the gear found was stolen from the 11th base by the Gebler unit in Ave. And the investigation of the machine, we also caught the unconscious pilot. The seized gear has been transported to the capital. From the circumstances, we believe information was leaked to Ave. How can you say that? All the gears except this were destroyed at Lahan. Judging from the ID signal, this one wasn't with Ave, but was part of a pirate group. Pirates? You mean the young prince? Yes, sir. We're now analysing the combat data. However, we've discovered some black boxes which are likely to delay the analysis. Black boxes? That gear wasn't made by us. The stock body was brought in by them. So, that's it. Kaiser? What? Shouldn't we begin an assault on Ave? Are you trying to destroy Kislev? Huh? Indeed, it would be easy to take down Ave, but it would exhaust our resources also. But we can't afford to miss this chance. Even if we beat Sharkan, Solaris would only replace him with another puppet. What if we exhausted our resources and found ourselves under attack? Anyway, we must still be concerned with Nissan. There is nothing to gain by doing anything now. Excuse me. It seems they have arrived. Okay, I'm immensely confused. What is going on? What is going on? Is that it? Yes, if you use that, you can pass through the barrier. You'll be free to go where and when you please. That man, what was it, Graf? Is he around? He's rather busy now. I was assigned to be his representative. I will ask you this once. Why do you help us? Who are you people? I've told you before. I simply wish to observe what is in store for the world. There are so many things you people must know. I am merely your guide. I cannot directly assist you. How you use it is entirely up to you. So you're telling me you do not require any recompense? Let me see. Well then, how about this? Well, I must go. But what a strange thing to ask for. What did she say? They want me to transfer that gear we captured and its pilot to D-Block. D-Block? I wonder why. I don't know either. But we still owe them a favour. We can't just deny them. So, see to it. Yes, sir. Ha ha ha. That was somewhat odd. Where am I? Good, you've finally woken up. You've been unconscious for 4 days, so I'd begun to fear the worst. Resisting the urge to do a Back to the Future reference. Who are you? Where am I? How did I get here? You've only just gained consciousness, so don't push yourself too much. I'm a doctor. You're in Nortune, the imperial capital of Kislev. This is a detention area for criminals, commonly known as D-Block. Detention area for criminals? You are now in a living quarters for prisoners in D-Block. Judging by the way you were brought here under the heavy guard of the Kislev army, you are no ordinary criminal. Huh? Oh look, what good timing. Prince Charming has woke up. This may be sudden, but you have to come along with us. Not the baptismal ceremony. This patient is only just awoke. It's unthinkable that you would try and suddenly carry out your baptismal ceremony on him. Come off it, just a sec. That guy's been thrown in here as a crim, eh? You should. Can I try and do a Cockney accent for him? I'll do it once, it's not going to be very good, and then I'll stop doing it. You should be thanking us for having a kind and compassionate heart to let him rest up a few days. I won't do that again. Yeah, that's right. As long as he's come here as a crim, he's got to follow the rules. That's the way it is. So, without further ado, we'll borrow him for a little while. Don't worry, we'll return him to you straight away. Once we're through with him, that is. You don't have a choice in this. If you oppose us, the fair doctor will cop it too. Okay, I'll do what you want. I'm sorry, I can't go against the battlers. Please forgive me. What a sensible lad, that saves us a bit of trouble. Anyway, come along now. The champ is waiting. Don't worry, we'll let you return here soon. Hurry up then. Forward, march! Champ, we've brought him to you. A man called Champ. Oh, that's his name. A man called Champ. He looks a bit like Blanca from Street Fighter. Mixed in maybe with a bit of Seth. Facially, anyway. He looks more like, facially he looks like Seth, but overall he looks a bit like Blanca. Anyway, thanks Suzanne. So you're the new inmate. We don't know or care what you did to get put in here, but welcome to D-Block. So what name do you go by? I am Fei Fong Wong. And what's your name? I know it's not really Champ. I at least have the right to know that much. Why, you, how insolent. Calm down, Suzanne, I don't mind. The name's Rico. Kid, it's good to have guts. If it's the real thing, we know it's a bit sudden, but we need to see how strong you really are. Heinrich. Vargas. Leonardo. Suzanne. Let's begin his baptism. Take him outside. Okay, this is all getting very strange. The hell are we? What is this place? Well, there's save points around at least. That's promising. Kid, you're up front. Now, I think you've got the idea, but I'll tell you anyway. All the criminals sent here are each given a rank. Deciding what rank you are is easy. You get your rank by fighting these 4 battlers. Relax, the fights are one-on-one. By now you should have realised results are everything. If you can defeat these 4 battlers, you'll be promised a certain amount of freedom. Then, let the fights begin. That's what I'd like to say, but even we have some compassion. We'll give you some time. Even though it's one-on-one, you still have to fight all 4. You should get prepared for the battle. And one more thing. Don't even think about trying to get away from here. After all, that's an impossibility. Okay, right, well, we can save, which we will do. I'm not going to stop just yet, because this would be a very short episode otherwise. Although I don't know when the next opportunity to save will be. It'd probably be after we've fought these guys and back in D block, I guess, because there was a save point there as well, I noticed. But we'll see what happens. Right. Faye is at full health. In the healing. Oh, he's got a new ability. Iron Valor. Okay. Status, skills. Raijin, Senretsu, and Hagen. Well, we know Hagen because we use it. Raijin. Tenbu. Okay. Equip, he doesn't have any weapons. We still have all of this stuff, which is all good. Stamina ring. Okay, we can't give him anything else. Okay, right, well, I guess we're good to go now then. What, do we talk to Rico? Oh. Hey, you ready? Yeah, might as well. If I've got access to my inventory, then that's pretty awesome. Champ, he's ready for his baptismal ceremony. Then let it begin. Your first opponent will be Leonardo. Now, am I able to heal up in between fights, or is it literally one after the other? He's a forest elf. Why is he a forest elf? Okay, that wasn't... Oh, I can do it again. Right, okay, well, we're not having this. Oh, I can do Hagen right off the bat. I mean, I probably should have then. I forget I don't have fuel as a when I'm on foot, so just keep using Hagen. Well, I mean, Does it take EP to do this? I don't know if it does or not, actually. Oh no, there we go. Right. No experience? What a jip. Oh no, there we go. Right. Equipment? Items? No, but we get gold. That's exciting. So I've lost to someone who's just recovered. Sadness. How's the next one? Well, it's going to go probably the same way. That did, what was that, about 188 damage? Let's see, one of those other death blows, was it that one? That's a combo, which looks pretty cool. 161, not far off. Oh, this is Heinrich. He keeps power bombing me. Stop it. Raijin. 114, okay, that's not so great. I'm going to need to heal up after the next one, I reckon. So we use Hagen again. Hagen? Hagen? Right, it's 2 down, halfway there. 150 gold again, no items. Gah, how could I have? Entertaining. How's the next one? I mean, I could get a hit in and then I'd need to heal, so I might do that. I doubt he's going to do 117 damage. Oh yeah, they use AP, don't they, instead of... Did half of it, eh? Holy crap. Leave it out, Vargas. Again, I don't have an Omega Soul. What a load of crap. Okay, well that heals me more than if... I'm going to do that once more. That heals me more than a Rose Soul. $95's good. Especially as that only does 7 each time. As long as he doesn't try to combo me again, I don't mind. Because that combo's stung. Yes, that one. That's Vargas taken care of. I don't know if I'm going to need to heal again. I might do. Ha! I'll get you for this someday. Not bad. No one's defeated Vargas since Suzanne. Now, for the last one. You think you can win? I'm going to have to heal up first before I take on Suzanne, aren't I? Let's just... How much health have I got? Whoa, hello. That scythe reminds me of Testament from Guilty Gear. Anyway, I'm going to need to heal. Ow! Did it take EP away from me? It did. Oh, you son of a... Right. I'm not having... Well, I was going to say I'm not having that. There's not an awful lot I can do about it. I do have some rose souls, so I can get some EP back, but... Okay, that's stung. Come on, one more combo should be enough to take them out, surely. Nobody's withstood 3 yet. Okay, I need to heal like big time. Nope, you've taken all my EP away again. Okay. Oh, okay, right, well, there you go. I could have just taken them out with one more hit then, one more combo. 500 experience, yeah, I dare say for that. That one was dangerous. Got a metal jacket, no gold though. Wow. Ridiculous, even I lost to you. You've defeated all 4. Ha, this is an unexpected outcome. Let me give you the special treatment. I, myself, will be your final opponent. Nope. There's no purpose in doing this. I have nothing to do with you. No need for a reason. This is the D-block tradition. We must determine the pecking order. Get ready. Oh, you're having a laugh. I've got like 30 hit points, or whatever. What are you doing, Rico?
Ah, is that the best you can do?
Is that all you can do? What? Don't you want to fight? Ugh. What's wrong? If you don't resist, I'll end up breaking your neck. No. What's that? I can't hear you. No, I won't fight. Well then, this is the end. Ugh. Out of the way. What? That's more like it. You're quite good. You're the first one to ever injure me. Now I don't have to hold back. I'm looking forward to this. I'm not. I need health. Like big time. Okay, he's, I'm guessing, raising his defense. That's fine. I just want to heal. Spend a couple of turns healing. Attack up? That's fine. Just let me heal again. I wonder what would happen if I did a guiding shot. I'm going to put my attack up, seeing as how his defense went up. Okay, holy crap. I guess it wouldn't have mattered one way or another then. I'm hoping that was scripted. There was no way I would have been able to withstand that anyway. Bit tough. Well, a win is a win. Your rank is A. Didn't you hear? Take him back to his quarters. And don't forget that one thing. Ugh. Where am I this time? You're in the same place, just in a different room. You've had a rough day, huh? Oh, it's you. Looks like I needed your assistance again, huh? Yeah, but don't worry, I don't mind, it's my job. Anyway, how do you feel? I'm in a bit of pain, but nothing I can't cope with. Lately, I've been getting used to this kind of thing. Ugh. The last thing I remember was those guys speaking of what rank they think I'm worthy of. Oh, I think I'd better tell you about that. What, you know what rank I am? You're quite strong, aren't you, to defeat 4 people in your condition? It's no wonder they gave you rank A. But to go up against the champ? It's amazing that you came back alive at all. The fight was meaningless. I had no reason to. I didn't want to fight. What happened? You look a bit pale. It's nothing, don't worry. By the way, what's this thing around my neck? Oh, that? It's a bomb. The moment you leave the vicinity of the Imperial capital, that collar goes boom. Too bad, but while you have that on, you'll never be able to escape from Nortune. Apart from the civilians of D-Block and a select few battlers, everyone has to wear them. Here in D-Block, that's the only chain that binds the prisoners. Huh, a bomb? So no matter how much I struggle. Anyway, you should try and get some rest today. You'll have to get used to life in this town soon too. So the whole town's a prison? Can I freely roam about? Well, I'm back up to full health. So, this doctor's done a good job. Now, we haven't done an awful lot here, but, you know, we're in a new setting now and what have you. And like I said, I kind of want to keep episodes a little bit short. And, or shorter, especially right now. As I said at the top of the episode, I'm a little bit tired. And I can only apologise, but I did want to get a video out to you guys. So, I'm going to save it here and leave it here for this shorter episode today. But, yeah. Things are not looking so great for Faye, are they? But we'll see where this goes. We'll see where this goes. So, all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and I hope you join me for the next one. So until then, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye. If you like that video, please do all the usual YouTube fun stuff like hitting the thumbs up to give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already, and hit the bell to get notifications of when I post new content. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please do consider buying me a coffee, link of which is on screen and in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you for the next one.